Hello, New York City parents and students. Are you wondering how to rank your specialized high schools applications? This video will cover all of your ranking needs from 2025 onward. Let's get to it. We're going to break down today's ranking strategy based on a few things: the cutoff to each specialized high school, where you live, and even some course interests that you may have based on number of APs and specialties that the high schools may be known for. So let's get started. For all of our families residing in Queens, whether you're Jackson Heights, Jamaica, Astoria, Ozone Park, Jamaica, you got to put Stuyvesant High School number 1 with the cutoff of 556, Bronx Science number 2, York Science number 3, Brooklyn Tech number 4, and Brooklyn Latin number 5. Once again, that's Stuyvesant, Bronx Science, York Science, Brooklyn Tech, Brooklyn Latin. We have a lot of questions about York Science this year due to our recent ranking where they were placed pretty high up there. We got to keep in mind that Stuyvesant and Bronx Science do have far more APs available and almost triple the number of after-school clubs and organizations. So if you're ready for that commute, definitely put Stuyvesant, Bronx Science numbers 1 and 2, York Science 3. And remember that Brooklyn Tech has a lot of offers for all of us. If you are residing in the Bronx, we know that Stuyvesant High School still has to be number 1 with a 556. Next up, you got to go for Bronx Science with a cutoff of 518. Even though City College, SHSAT, located nearby in Harlem, may have a 526, that's why we have the asterisk. You got to play the odds because the number of seats offered by Bronx Science is nearly triple that of City College. So knowing that, you got to put Stuyvesant number 1, Bronx Science number 2, and then you can keep American Studies at Lehman College number 3. At that point, if you're unable to get into Stuyvesant or get into Bronx Science, you still have Brooklyn Tech with the number 4 rank and Brooklyn Latin with the final rank after that. So if you live in the Bronx, once again, Stuyvesant was your first ranking choice, Bronx Science, Lehman, HSMSC, just in case you need to stay closer, and you still have Brooklyn Tech and Brooklyn Latin, which are further away. So now finally, if you're one of our proud families practicing out of Brooklyn, you got to start with Stuyvesant High School number 1. And here's where it gets tricky. Staten Island Tech is far closer to Brooklyn residents than Bronx Science. That's why we'd advise Staten Island Tech number 2. If you're ready for the commute to Bronx Science, put that number 3. And of course, we're going to keep Brooklyn Latin Tech and Brooklyn Latin as our final 2 ranking choices for Brooklyn. So there you have it. Whether you live in Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, these are your rankings. Always start with Stuyvesant High School if you're ready for for that challenge, and usually followed by Bronx Science. You have Brooklyn Tech, which is right after that for the number of offers they have, which is the most. And every single one of you better be ranking Brooklyn Latin in there to secure our chances. So tune in next time in other videos for other ranking strategies, and see you all back here at Consultorial.